Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In previous classes we have learnt about what is a domain, what is hosting, what are top level domains and many others. In today's class we are going to learn about how to buy a domain and hosting, tips to purchase a domain and what is an SSL certificate and all. Let's see. Where can we buy this domain and hosting? We can buy this domain and hosting from service providers. So there are various types of service providers. There are numerous service providers like GoDaddy, Bluehost, HostGator, Hostinga, BigRock, SiteGround, Namecheap. Like this, there are various service providers from which we can buy this domain and hosting. Among all these service providers, I support GoDaddy because their customer support will be good. If you get any issues or any problems, the customer support will be very good. The products may be bit expensive there when compared to other service providers. The products may be a bit expensive, but the customer support will be good. That's why I support GoDaddy. We can also buy domain from one service provider and hosting from other service providers also. Later we can map them. In further videos, we'll be going to see how to map this domain and hosting and all. Okay, so let's go and see how to buy this domain and hosting. Search for GoDaddy. So this is the service provider where we are going to buy our domain and hosting. So before buying a domain, there are some things which we should remember. As I said earlier, domain is the name of our website, right? So before buying a domain, we should decide what should be the name of our website and how it should be. Okay, so let's see the tips what we should remember before buying a domain. The first tip is always choose short domain names. Don't go for confusing names, always choose short domain names. Why you should choose short domain names? Because short domain names are always simple and easy to remember. If you see some examples like Ola, Uber, Amazon, Swiggy, eBay, these are all various websites and their names are so short and people are more comfortable with them. People are able to easily remember these names. So that's why always go for short domain names and never go for confusing names. For example, if you want to buy a domain like successstories.com, if you see this domain name, it is a bit confusing. People may get confused while typing it. So people can type it as SUCCESTORIES. So here they are missing two S. Okay. And people can also type this as SUCCESSTORIES.com. So in this way, they are making a mistake while typing. So don't ever confuse your customers or don't mislead your customers. Always choose clear and short domain names. So if they type it wrong, they may navigate to some other websites. That's why always choose short and simple domain names which are easy to remember. And next thing is don't go with hyphens. So why can't we go with hyphens? You might have seen some domain names like digi-ready, like such also you might have seen. But I suggest not to buy such kind of domains because people forget to type this hyphen, they may navigate to some other website. Again, we are misleading our customers. So don't go with hyphens and all these kinds of symbols. And next, you can also choose a domain name which is associated with your business keyword. like this. So you can use your business keyword plus your name, or you can use any animal name, or you can use some bird names also. Amazon is also a forest name. Like such, you can use all these kinds of names. I'll give you some examples like Digital Deepak. Here he is using his business keyword as well as his name. You can also use like this Digital Panda. So here you are using your business keyword as well as the animal name. Like this, you can use a bird name also, or you can use like this digital nest. Like this, you can choose whatever domain name you want. And also you can choose a unique domain name and make it as a brand so that people can recognize it easily. These are few tips we have to remember before buying a domain. Another important thing is we have to check for social media handles availability also. So, what are the social media handles? The social media handles are nothing but usernames what we use in case of social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. Why you should check for these usernames? So, in future, if you want to promote for our domain name, then we'll be promoting on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, like such social media platforms also. So if we promote with the same domain name, it will be easy for the people to recognize us, right? So that's why check whether the social media handles or the same usernames are available in various social media platforms also, right? How to check these social media handles availability? There are various websites where we can check whether the social media handles for our domain are available or not. So some websites like namechecker.com or namecheck.com. So we can use these websites and we can find out whether social media handles are available or not for our domain name. So let's go and see. I'll go for Namecheck. So type the domain name here, what you are thinking to buy. So I'll type some domain name like DigiReady itself. So click on search. So if you scroll down, you can see in which platforms the usernames are available or not. So if you see in all the green things the usernames are available and all the gray fields are already occupied by some others or already taken by some others. So always check whether the social media handles are available or not. So here the Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all these Instagram, all the social media handles are not available. So go for choosing some other domain name. So like this you can check your social media handles availability. It is also important if you are thinking to promote your channel in future. Now let's go and start buying a domain. So you can search what you want here. I'll search for Digital Hurry. Like such. I want this domain name. So now this GoDaddy shows what all domain names are available, and it is also saying that digitalhurry.com is already taken. So it also shows some things where you can buy some other domain names also. So digitalhurry.live, digitalhurry.info, all these are available it seems. So buy according to the content you provide. So all domain extension is also important as we said in previous classes. So choose proper domain. So DigiHurry is also okay for me. Then I'll go for buying this. Simply click on add to cart, and we can also see the price here. It's 199 rupees if it is a 2-year registration. It seems for the first year it will be 199. It is an offer, I think. Okay, simply click on add to cart. It is similar to buying products on Amazon. Okay, so you can also see what all items are there in your cart. I want it only for 1 year, so I'll make it to 1 year. So you can also see the price here, overall price. It's 849 it seems. Okay. So I'll close the basket. If you want the same domain name, digitalhurry.com, then a broker service is also provided by GoDaddy. See, the broker fee is 4,000 something. You can contact GoDaddy so that they will speak with the owner of this domain and they will negotiate a price on your behalf. Okay, I can't assure you that you'll be getting the domain with the same price, but it might be higher also. So think about it. Right. Let's go for buying the hosting. We completed choosing a domain. We added it to cart. Now I'll go for buying the hosting. Choose hosting here. Choose web hosting. Scroll down a bit. We can see various plans here. For example, if you are going for a mobile recharge, we'll be having many plans there. How many days we are going to recharge, how many months we need the talk time, and we'll also get some resources like data, how many messages we can send per day, how much GB data we are getting in additional. Like that, we'll be having many plans for an year, 3-month plan, and a 1-month plan. Like that, we'll be seeing various plans while purchasing a mobile recharge. In the same way, here also we can see various plans, and we'll also get various resources. Let's see. The first one is starter pack. If we purchase this starter pack, we can host a single website, it seems, which means we can provide hosting for single website, and it is 99 rupees per month. There is an offer, it seems. Okay, so if we choose this pack, we can provide hosting to only one website, and we'll be getting 30 GB storage capacity. Means we can store our files up to 30 GB, and the speed will be like a 256 GB RAM. We'll be getting 256 GB RAM. Based on this, the website loading speed will differ. Right, and also we'll get one database to store our information, and we'll get unmetered bandwidth. Bandwidth means nothing but if you develop a website, we'll be sharing some info with our audience, right? So the info we are sharing with our audience is known as bandwidth. We can also install WordPress in one click, it seems. Okay, what is this WordPress and all? I'll explain you in further videos. Right. If you see this second pack, it is economy pack, and also it is 199 rupees per month. Here also we can give hosting to one website only, but we will be getting here 100 GB storage. We can store our files and data up to 100 GB. So the performance is standard, and we'll be getting 10 databases to store our info, and here also it is unmetered bandwidth, and we can install WordPress with one click. Here you can see they are providing us a free professional email also. What is a professional email? A professional email will have a business name in it, like a digiready@gmail.com, like that. It will be having our business name in it. We'll be getting a free professional email also, it seems. And also, if you buy this hosting, we'll be getting a free domain. Okay. In addition, you don't need to buy any domain. They'll only provide you a free domain. Let's go for deluxe hosting. It's a 299 rupees, it seems. Here they are saying unlimited websites. What is meant by unlimited websites? What it means is we can share our hosting with number of websites. For example, if I have or if I own 3 websites like DigiReady, ODMT, Digital Nest, etc., I no need to buy hosting for each and every website. Right, I no need to buy 3 hostings for each and every domain, so I can buy single hosting like deluxe hosting, and I can share this one hosting to these 3 domains. Okay, so what I mean is I can share space of this hosting to 3 domains. So in this way I can give hosting to unlimited websites, it seems, and they're also providing me unlimited storage and 25 databases, bandwidth, everything is same. And here also you'll be getting a free professional email and a domain. Let's go for ultimate hosting. It's 449 rupees per month, and here also we can give or we can share our hosting to unlimited websites, unlimited storage, and the processing power is 2x, means loading speed will be very good. and unlimited databases we are getting, everything is same. So free professional email, free domain we are getting for free, and also you'll get a free premium DNS it seems. In case of premium DNS, our website will have additional security features. Our website will be up all the time. It will not get down, means the server will not be down. And also we'll get additional features like the speed time, the loading time of our website will be very low. Like this, we'll get some additional features if we get this premium DNS. Right. Along with this, we will be getting a free SSL certificate also. What is this SSL certificate? SSL means a secured socket layer. Okay. So what is this SSL and what is its use? So if you see here, you can see a log symbol, and here you can see HTTPS in this URL. So this symbol is known as padlock symbol. If you click on this symbol, you can see that the connection is secure, which means this website is a secured website, right? So if any website's URL has this HTTPS and also a lock symbol, then this website is said to be secure. Then this website is having SSL certificate. When you are making any payments in any website, or when you are going to buy any products in any website by making use of cards like that, always check whether the website is secured or not, whether the website has HTTPS or whether it has SSL certificate or not. Because when you are paying, if that website do not have this SSL certificate, all your card details will be stored. If those card details goes to any wrong hands, it may result in money loss. So always check once or twice whether the website has HTTPS or not, or whether the website is secured or not. So SSL certificate is very important. Let's choose one hosting now. I'll choose this economy pack. So for how many months you want this hosting? GoDaddy is asking me. So I'll choose 12 months. So as I took domain for 12 months, I am choosing this hosting also for 12 months. Right. So they are asking add a website backup also, which means after you create a website, you will be doing something in that website. You will be sharing some information, you will be adding some themes, etc. and all. So if you want to have a backup of all those things, please choose this add website backup. Okay, I'm using no thanks because I can use some plugins. I'll say it later. So for enhanced security and speed, you have to choose this thing it seems, and it also costs some 298 rupees per month. So in order to defend our website against malware or some hackers, we have to take this additional website security also. So choose this. So in order to protect our data, we have to take SSL certificate it seems. So in order to protect our passwords, credit card numbers, in order to stop them from going to wrong hands, we have to take this SSL certificate. But no need to take it. We can get it for free. How to get an SSL certificate for free? I'll show you in further videos. Okay. So I'm not choosing it for now. You can see on the right hand side how much it may cost. Okay, it may cost up to some 7,000 it seems, right? 7,500 it seems. Simply click on continue. It will ask you to take a free domain also. If you want, you can take. Already I have choose a domain, right? So I'm not taking any. So I'm directly going to payment page. So it will ask for all your details. If you don't have any account, please create an account with GoDaddy. So please check all the things once. If you have any promo code, you can apply there so that you can get any reduction like such, right? Click on checkout. So now it will ask for all your information, right? You have to create an account here. I already have an account, simply I'll log in. Right? It has sent me a code it seems. So I have typed the code. So it is asking for payment. If you are new to GoDaddy, it will take all your details like your email name, your address and all. So please give proper email name, because this hosting details will be shared with your email only. So please give proper email. Give your credit card or debit card number here. You can choose net banking, debit cards, wallet payment, UPI payments also. Give one of the payment methods and pay it. Simply click on save if you want to save your card details also. So I'll be giving my card number and I'll be paying the amount. Okay, so like this we can buy a domain and hosting. In the next video we'll be going to see how to map this domain and hosting. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you like my video. Thank you.